All right, here we are at 1645 10th Street South. You can see there's someone shoveling the parking spot right now, which is nice. Here's the door, a nice storm door. And you walk in, and I'm in the entryway right now. Here's a coat closet. This is pretty big for a coat closet here. And wood floors, probably original. They're in pretty good shape. They're definitely old, and they're a little bit beat up, but they're in pretty good shape. I don't see any huge, issues. Here's the kitchen. So right in the entryway is the kitchen, and it smells like bleach in here. So I think it was very recently cleaned. It smells very clean. Oh yes, very clean, very nice. Granite countertops, drawers. That one doesn't work super well. Sometimes they just kind of come off the hinges. I'm not sure. Electric range here, a little bit older, but I'm sure it works fine. There's the sink, dishwasher, some cabinets up here, some cabinets that go around here. And then, you could put something right here. That big shelf is probably there. Probably used to be a pantry cabinet or something like that right there. So there's the stairway to go up. We're going to start in here. This would be your dining space right here. It's definitely big enough for a pretty good sized table. You could seat 4 easily, maybe 6 if you pushed it, but 4 for sure. Nice little living area space right here. And then this back slider walks out to a nice little back deck here. We can see it. So currently covered in snow, but a nice deck. Definitely room for a table, some chairs, a grill. Here we go. So this has a door to close off, but if you want to go to the basement, it's carpeted down here. It's kind of a medium gray color. It's in pretty good shape. There are some spots on it. It's not perfect, but it's in pretty good shape. So when you first walk down, you see this right here is like a storage closet. There's some hooks in there, some wire shelving. It's not super huge, but broom, vacuum, mop, things like that. Pretty easily. Some other stuff. Here, oops, well, here. All right, well, I don't know where the light switch is, but somewhere there's a light switch for this room here, a little utility space. Looks like a little mini fridge, little utility sink. You can close the door to here too. So this is a nice little area. Here's the washer and dryer, some shelving for your supplies. You could put a couple totes here maybe if you needed to. Here are the main utilities for the unit. So you come in here, and there's another door here too. So if you're saving on energy, you can close some of these doors. There is a full bathroom down here with an exhaust fan. So it's older, it's older, but it's been cleaned. It's been cleaned. So mostly, maybe not this bathroom. The rest of it looks pretty clean. So is this medicine cabinet back here? This is some sort of granite sink there. Here's another big closet. It goes underneath the stairs a little bit. So you've got some additional storage here. The listing agent is outside, and he said that the main parts of the townhouse have been repainted. So not every room has been repainted, as you can probably tell in here, but many of them were. So this is kind of a downstairs rec room area. There's your electrical box. Nice big windows. There is an exterior door here, and you have a little bit of a patio. So that's nice. There's the air compressor. Okay, so here we go. So let's go upstairs now. So we're going to walk back through here, and we're going to leave this light on. And let's see. Let's walk upstairs. There is a handrail here. All right, back to the wood floors. And then we're going to go back through the living dining area. Here's the kitchen, entryway closet, and then we're going to go up the stairs. These are also carpeted. This is a bit of an older carpet, but it doesn't smell or, there's no damage to it. So it's older, but it's in good shape. So right up here at the top of the stairs is a bedroom. This is the smaller bedroom. They're about the same size. This one does look freshly painted, so that's good. And here we go in the closet. We have a big closet for the size unit with some built-in shelving. You have some drawers for your clothes. There's a bar up there. So these, oh yeah, can close all the way if you're messy like me. All right. And then here, we're going to go down the hallway a little bit. Here is the bathroom. So it's another full bathroom. You need a tension rod for the shower curtain, it looks like. Medicine cabinet here. Let's turn on the light. Granite countertops. Pretty, you know, contemporary faucet and mirror. Standard looking bathtub. That's got a spray hose thing, you know, if you want to like bathe a kid or wash a dog or whatever you might be doing. Let's see. And then in here, this walks through to what would be the primary bedroom. Does have a big, nice walk-through closet here, some shelves, some pull-out drawers. This is really nice right here. I'll get it from the other angle. So here we'll go, we'll walk into the bedroom. And there you can see it walks through to the closet. So that is a hallway bathroom also, but you do have access through this primary bedroom here. And then there's one more closet over here. So this is above the stairs. So you lose some of it down here, but you get the hanging space and some shelving up there. So this room also is freshly painted. Carpets look like they were cleaned. So here from your primary bedroom, you can see outside pretty windows. These are nice and big. They bring in a lot of light. And the color is a nice color, so it feels really spacious in here. So again, all right, so this is a primary bedroom. And then this right here is a kind of like a hallway closet. So you could put a shelving unit in there if you wanted to store linens and more typical things. It does have the one wire shelf. So here we go. So there's the 2 bedrooms up here, the 1 full bathroom that walks through to the primary. And then I'll give you one quick peek at this bedroom again. So, and again, these 2 up here were definitely freshly painted and they look very nice. So we go back down the stairs and there's the front door and there's the little kitchen.